What's up guys, it's your host Spartanic Arts DxD back with another High School DxD Season 5 update video. Today we have some huge news, but before the news, thank you for 24,000 subscribers, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first tweet that I wanted to pop up on screen is from the author of Highschool Dxd himself. And basically what it is, this is a recurring tweet that he always tweets out like probably every month or so, every time somebody asks him about Highschool Dxd Season 5, and this is a tweet from January 4th, so bear with me. For overseas Highschool Dxd fans who want a new anime, the best support is to purchase the English translation version of the original novel that will be released officially. New English translated novels will be released one after another in the future, so please support the next 6 volumes and subsequent ones. There's also an ebook version. And we've seen this tweet many times over, but I'm going to use this tweet as a reference point to go ahead into my next point. But basically why I wanted to reference this is because this is probably about the 8th time. If you guys don't know, I've been reporting on this for about a year, and he only started doing this like probably 7 months ago, I would have to say, with these tweets and specifically. So this could be a possible sign for Highschool Dxd Season 5, but please take that with a light grain of salt because he's been tweeting this out forever, and it could just be a promotion for the light novel, and it most likely is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the next point. The next thing that I did want to talk about was this game that has been constantly promoting on the author of DxD's Twitter, or aka Ishibumi's Twitter. So basically what this is, it's like a little slot game, or like, you know, like a fan service game pretty much, but you get to use like powers and shit like in there, of course. So the reason why I bring this up as a valid point is because, once again, if we do support this game, there's definitely a higher chance of getting the actual anime, which, of course, once again, this is not, you know, me saying that if we buy this game, we'll get Highschool Dxd Season 5. Of course, unfortunately, there is no guarantee, but it looks like things are going in the right direction with the promotion of the game. Because if we're getting a game, things like that, you know, all this news that's been happening, we do have a higher chance of getting Highschool Dxd Season 5. Especially now with this little slot game, you know, it could have like a little bit of a, I don't know, balance into the anime. I don't know exactly how that works. But the one thing that I really did want to bring up is that you can see the Season 3 animation, which is, if you don't know, Seasons 1, 2, 3 in animation is from TNK, aka the people that copyright striked me, pieces of shit. But so basically, right, now that he's collabing with them, I'm not sure. There is a possibility that they might go back to the old animation. Now, I never thought there was going to be a possibility because I thought that was way out of the water when, you know, he left, and they left on pretty bad terms from what I could tell. So, who knows? Maybe the old animation will return, or they will switch to another company, or they will polish up the animation. Now, I think he's still sticking with Passione because I've seen him promote there constantly on Twitter before, but who knows? I thought I'd just mention this for reference, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the next thing. I know I'm going to get this question, so what do I think about it, or when do I think the biggest possible outcome of getting Highschool Dxd Season 5 is? Well, I don't think it'll be anytime soon. In fact, I completely take back what I said before, well, because we're already past that point. We're in 2022, and a new season has not been announced, so I would say they might announce it in 2022, and, well, of course, they would release it in 2023. Now, it seems like a lot of years, but remember, Devil as a part-timer took 7 years to come back, so I'm losing no faith, especially this is the most popular harem series of all time. So just keep that into consideration. So take my word for a grain of salt. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. This is a little update section for my channel or channel members. If you guys want to know when I exactly upload, click the little blue button right next to the subscribe button. I might possibly consider lowering the price on those just because it'd be nice and it'd help everybody. But thank you guys all for the support. I really do appreciate it. Okay, What If Issei Was Solo Part 4 will be coming out soon, along with What If Naruto Was Betrayed. I swear to God I'm going to do that series. I like Naruto too much to give it up. So once again, I promise the series will return, along with What If Issei Was the Son of Great Red. It will come back, along with What If Naruto Was in Highschool Dxd Part 8. Okay, yes, I remember all those comments. I see them all the time. Again, thank you for all the support. I needed to get a video out, so without further ado, Spartanic out.